every year or two, it's the same thing with the Ken fan base. They feel like he's getting repetitive after he drops an album or something like that, and they're just not satisfied. And it's been like that for Ken for a while. We've seen it. Ken got to change it up. Or he's getting repetitive. Or maybe his next album ain't gonna do as well because this and that. Bro, it's the same talk every year. Every time he drops, you have a whole bunch of people that doubt Ken. And I can see somebody saying, you know what, I want him to change it up. But saying that he fell off or something like that, or he might be washed, is just pushing it. And y'all been seeing it after More Chaos. It's kind of like everybody is at a stale state. And I was just on stream the other day with the way how the Ken fan base is, it kind of made me think that More Chaos should have been a Lost Files instead. And when I said that, I was like, you know what, Lost Files might be something that we actually need right now. Yes, he's performing and stuff like that, but More Chaos didn't do anything crazy as an AGC, if I'm keeping it real. And AGC was just fine. Deluxe was really good too. Nobody could complain, but it seems like nobody want to appreciate More Chaos, you know, even though I enjoyed it myself. But I can admit, yeah, the talk around it is kind of like not as good as it should be. As an album, it really didn't stamp for anyone, except for guys that really enjoyed the album like I did. And we know it's been about 2 years now at this point. We haven't gotten Lost Files at all. And that's really one of the best things about being a Ken fan. If you really tapped in, Lost Files is some of his best. Like really, a lot of people like to say Ken don't experiment. Oh, he's not versatile. If you do like unreleased music and you do want to hear different things from Ken, Lost Files is the best thing for you. It's a whole bunch of mixture of sounds on there. And if Ken wanted to be versatile and if he wanted to change things up a lot or get more melodic, he can. We've been getting some updates about the new album called Experiment that he's working on the side. And I've been saying this for a while now in my videos. I think Ken should go more melodic. Not only to satisfy us, of course. Bro, females love Mewtwo. There's nothing wrong with making songs for the ladies too, bro. So I feel like for Experiment, he definitely gonna go into that lane. But with Lost Files, that's gonna be a different story. We're gonna have a whole bunch of girls on there probably, because I've been seeing he been teasing out on his story. And one thing that Ken like to do with his Lost Files, he like to give us a vibe of what he going for his next album. Whatever he doing with this era, whatever new sound that he working on, we might hear those with 2 tracks or 1 track on Lost Files. There's a chance we're gonna hear that. So on top of that, Ken also just canceled his tour, Load of Chaos, which is kind of crazy to be honest with you, but there wasn't much talk around it at all. I didn't see any like promotion going on. Yeah, underground audience was going crazy because you had guys like Pretty Fun, Che, Netspin, and people were bringing that hype in, but for a long time, you just didn't hear anything from Ken, you know? I don't think all those tickets were gonna sell. We're not even talking about 7,000 or 8,000 people. We talking 17,000. Stadiums and arenas, bro. I just don't think that's gonna happen just yet. Right now for Ken, after More Chaos, I don't know. But Lost Files is gonna bring that hype right back and him listening to the fans. And as you can tell from the title of this vid, Ken Carson is gonna be dropping a Lost Files soon. Now, we don't know exactly what the date is, but I did go over a few things on my stream. So instead of me just chatting, I'm gonna go ahead and play that clip. Before we get into this shit, I just seen that Ken Carson is teasing Lost Files, but did I not just say a stream ago I was in accord with y'all? Tell me if this is a bad take or not. I said, bro, More Chaos should have been a Lost Files instead of an actual album. Because don't get it twisted, AGC was good, AGC Deluxe was good, but I feel like right after that, this wouldn't be big if he dropped Lost Files as More Chaos. Lost Files is the perfect time for him to prove himself too, because I'm tired of niggas like saying that Ken ain't tough. He's spamming the same shit over and over. Y'all was just gassing it though. Everybody was gassing them snippets up, and then when he finally dropped it, all of a sudden he's repetitive. We need a Grail tape. Yeah, that'd be cool. But I also want him to put some shit that we haven't heard too. He said More Chaos is worse than AGC. Yeah, a lot of people think that way. I honestly feel like if More Chaos was a Lost Files instead, y'all wouldn't be saying that right now. Y'all would be gassing whatever was on More Chaos. If it was on Lost Files 5, y'all be saying, oh bro, Inferno tough. 2000, that should have been on the album, bro. That could have been on his next album. Y'all would have been gassing that shit, bro. People don't like to see an artist grow and get big. They also don't form their own opinions. They seen someone hate on Ken or someone else's opinion. Exactly. That's how it is, bro. I told y'all, bro, nobody got their own opinion no more. I feel like they just see a tweet or whatever. They seen a whole bunch of, not trying to bring up Osama's son, but they seen a whole bunch of Osama's son fans in general, just bashing Ken. They like, okay, now we finna get with this. Now we finna change up the narrative. Oh, now Ken is low-key washed now, bro. Oh, what he gonna do on his next album? Every time they done that, y'all been trying that same shit for almost, but every time he drop a Deluxe or something or a Lost Files, got a whole bunch of people that just get right back on that train. He said, drop a Lost Files before the Experiment for us, please. Put the eye emoji. Okay. We get music videos too? Oh, MP4s only. We only getting music videos? That's a good thing, but I'm just saying, like, what? You probably mean only a couple songs that's gonna be MP4. That's gonna be crazy. Nigga, we get music videos too to Lost Files? I wonder how it's gonna be then. So if we getting music videos, what they gonna be on? He probably gonna do that where he drop it on like an archive page, Wish for Glory, or like that. It ain't gonna be a thing where he actually release it on his own. Like Lost Files is his thing. Like that's him releasing the music or his team dropping that form on a different page. But I don't think he should drop it on all platforms at all. Just drop it on the SoundCloud, whatever. So what are y'all expecting from Lost Files though? It might just be a mixture. I remember he said Experiment gonna be melodic though, but we don't know how this Lost Files gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a whole bunch of different sounds. I mean, that's the smart way to go. So basically he dropping back to back. No, I feel like Lost Files, he gonna drop that right this year, of course. And then after that, he gonna disappear for like another good year. Not disappear, but he's gonna do that thing where he's still gonna be in our faces. It's like a thing where he's still working on music on the side. He's not gonna drop anything though for a while. Cause him and Lone never just disappear. If we keep it real though, they not like Cardi. They don't just go mysterious for they don't just disappear for 2 years and then come back like everything is normal. Nah, they be tapped in, gang. They might make a tweet, delete that shit real fast. You know how they be. Yo, Ken, one of the most genuine artists in the game right now. Like dead ass. That nigga give us everything that we want. We haven't got a lost files in 2 years.
And did you see he said MP4s only?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Like, is he gonna just do that like on an archive page, like Wish of Glory? Like, is
I
he
think
gonna
that's
post them
right.
or whatever? Like, cause I don't think he gonna actually drop those singles on his own
streaming
or whatever on streaming. Yeah, I don't think he gonna.
Yeah, it might be what Lone did with a little EP on Twitter, maybe something like that. But he said all music videos, so that's gonna be very interesting. I wonder if they're gonna be real music videos or just little like visualizers.
It's definitely not gonna be more than 8 songs. I know that though. Definitely not.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be like a little 5 to like 7. That's usually how much lost files are, right?
Because I don't think he gonna drop 8 music videos, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I
Shoot,
just
he might.
Can't doing that. I can't see it unless he do like visualizers or some shit like.
That's what I'm saying. I think it might be visualizers
or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, Ken posted some more. What is this?
Oh, that's the screenshot of that video.
That's Lone. Yeah.
Is there anything else that he tweeted? Oh, somebody made a tweet talking about the grills. Hold on. What grills y'all need? Ken dropping Halloween on your soul. Why you put it on me, nigga? Yeah, I won't be surprised if he drop on Halloween. I told you, Ken need to start doing that more too. Anything in October, any date in October, just drop on those days, gang. Don't release any other time because niggas be bitching shit like that, talking about some, bro, this would have been great on Halloween. Like, nigga, just listen to the fucking music, man. I'm so glad I was there to experience this. Like, I'm dead ass, chat. The more we get Ken albums, we gonna look back at it, we gonna be like, bro, this was time to be around, man. He is not gonna drop this. Y'all tripping. I get fried. It's a shade. This is disguise.